1424 once again with MX versus ATV All Out. And today we are going for some Waypoint racing with Buggies. Last time that we did some buggy Waypoint racing, I think, was probably 2 or 3 months ago. So it's been a while. Usually we just go for some open cross racing with these things, which is, you know, it could be better with open cross just because things are more bunched together and the tracks have boundaries. But with Waypoint racing, I think it'll be pretty good as long as we have some trees, maybe some water to race over. One of the most memorable moments of 2018 was whenever I was trying to go over the water just for the freaking finishing gate, and I stalled out and fell into the water, and yeah, the freaking buggy didn't like that. But in the last episode, we raced with ATVs at Supercross, where I picked an ATV, and then most of my competition was dirt bikes, even though I said I wanted MX versus ATV. It's the title of the game, and we are no longer doing that. Whenever it's dirt bike time, it's dirt bike time. No one else is going to be racing with us, just dirt bikes and just ATVs and so on. Because apparently this game contradicts itself as its own title. It's ridiculous. That was just a big pile of nonsense. The best I finished was 13th. Every other attempt I just gave up because there was no use. But today, we are going to Cicada Crossing.
Cicada, Cicada, Cicada.
And if that's not challenging enough, we'll go to Yellow Winged Darter, which I don't know if the likeliness of that, but if you see in the title 2 different track names, then yeah, we go to this track afterwards. But you see, this has got trees, water, bushes, and stuff, and we haven't been here before. I don't have a best time or anything. It says like 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and this one is even longer than that, so we could have lots of racing action if we win this one too easily. Though, I think this one will be more difficult than this one right here, if that's the case. But we're going to select this, all-time, UTV 1000. I want to put it on UTV open. I don't know what unlimited means, but yeah, just like, you can use whatever kind of buggy you want to, guys. Got lots of open areas here. There's all the buggies. So we got some open areas, and then you got a bunch of trees. So hopefully a lot of these checkpoints are near the trees. We have to like drive through them or something. I use the clutch. I forgot whenever you choose buggies, the clutch sends you backwards or stops you and stuff. Everybody's jumping over everybody. Rape fest, rape fest. Already got these guys all jumping over the hill. Well, at least we get to go over hills. We're not going through the trees. Just follow these guys. Just do whatever they do. Trying to get myself screwed over. We got going through gaps and trees and stuff. I can't control anymore. I'm not on the freaking ground at the same time. Okay, let's not run this guy over. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, it's a 10-gate race. I don't know if they're all like 10 gates. It's just spread out. He crashed with the tree. I crashed with the tree. We're all freaking spinning. Everybody's wrecking because one guy crashed with the tree. I mean, I don't know if like that was exactly his fault, but I wasn't prepared for the tree over the hill. We got water off to the side, but we can actually go over the water like the other track did. I'm not trying to land on these people. I'm not trying to turn. I can't turn. I swear this is the same location as last time. I can't go. I can't go. Get out the fucking way. Wasting my time. I'm not going to win this time. But I swear this is the same location, just like a different arrangement. And I can't imagine how like they have a different name. Like they should have, you know, more environments, just a track for each one of them instead of just throwing different checkpoints all over the darn place. I jumped over the checkpoint, but it still counted. Oh, okay, we got stuck in the rocks over here. I don't know where these guys are going. I don't even know where I'm going. I think I just found some kind of open cross track right up to my side. I'm trying to get around these trees, trying to find my way through them. Okay, we're in second place. That's the leader in front of us. We're only halfway. Okay, we can win this on the first try. Signs. We got everything. We got trees, rocks, signs, water. We got it all. Okay, try and not hit the trees. I hit the tree. I hit the tree again. I'm like my sister. I run into something and get up and run into it again like a fucking moron. Okay, I'm still in second place and the leader's right in front of me. Like, this is how much the AI sucks. Like, even whenever you suck at your worst, you still just somehow manage to be right behind the leader. Okay, I got the lead. He just crashed into it. Or not. I don't know how he caught back up. Unless this isn't the leader, which wouldn't exactly make sense. I mean, I was like literally in front of him at one point, but it didn't count. Just crash into something again, please. You guys might have noticed that like my bank was so much smaller starting off this video. I bought like all kinds of freaking decorations for this thing. Is that the last gate? Or we still got one more after this? Yep, that was the last gate, and I barely won that one. Okay. But yeah, gold medal. Yeah, I decorated this thing, all kinds of stuff, just throwing yellow chassis, yellow bars. This is a more autumn-looking like place. And then the dirt looks more like sand here. So yeah, I don't think this is the same location as the last one. So at least there's that. Yeah, things look more dead here, but more beach-like. Go, go! I don't know why I got on the freaking gas before it even went green. I don't know what I was trying to do. I'm on my side. I've been tipped over like a cow. How we all managed to all be stuck in the trees? I can't go anywhere. Sam, row your fucking boat out of the way, please. I don't know how they can't just avoid some of these trees. Like, I mean, once I get past like one of them, it takes me a while to just go hitting more trees. But them, it's like they aim for them. Okay, so we're in 7th. Not too bad. It's in 8th. It's getting bad. I mean, this is a 10 gate race as well, so I'm guessing they're all 10 gates. It's just how far apart they're spread. I'm following these guys, and man, this game, 20 frames per second. I swear it's even lower than that. I'm not sure, but I mean, if you're watching the video and you got on 720p with the 60 frames thing, you're seeing like the most frames that this darn thing has. It ain't shit. Oh, damn. His front end got hit the tree, and then I hit his ass, and he got raped on both sides. Oh, they're on their sides. I'm doing the same thing as them. I'm just falling around and taking whatever path they take. And I'm trying to slipstream, but I'm not getting anything out of it. I know that there's dirt flying and stuff, so it doesn't actually matter, but still, like, give me a bone, game. Throw me a bone. I'm sliding off the freaking mountain, and it's heading me into trees. I'm falling behind more than I am making up positions right now. I honestly really thought that first track was going to be more difficult than this one, but I'm losing ground, and I'm not even doing anything wrong. Well, I'm about to be. I'm trying so hard to avoid trees, but at the same time, I don't have a clue where I'm going. Okay, checkpoint's over this freaking hill. They got my AI hitting trees and stuff too. The whole house is shaking. Got to bring up the washing machine just like always. Come on, stop sliding over the place. You know, these tires, these Maxxis tires I just bought and emptied my bank account with, were like $10,000 or 10,000 credits, whatever it's called in the game. And I gotta tell you, they said that the performance was so much better and they had a lot better traction. I'm not feeling it. I really am not, because I'm still sliding all over the darn place with every hill I go to. I mean, maybe I should be, but still, I'm noticing like the struggle of staying on top of a hill more now than ever. Okay, so many trees right here. Is that the leader? I think that's the leader. Okay, we've got one more gate left to go. John Guetter. We're gonna barely win this race too. And never mind, he crashed right into that tree at the landing. Okay, next checkpoint is over these hills. Okay, let me do a backflip. Let's make it interesting. I backflipped across the finishing gate. What a great ending to this episode. But yeah, the leader, he choked. For a second, I thought it was going to be a drag race to the finish, but he hit a tree. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I'm just taking a bath in the Gulf of Mexico, apparently. I mean, look at this freaking water. But yeah, apparently Waypoint Racing is just not nearly as good as it was in like the ATV Alfred Fury games. You can make your own Waypoint race in those games. I don't know if you can do that in this one. And they had actual gates. They weren't just little checkpoints. They're just little circles on the ground with beacons in the sky. It wasn't like that. And I mean, you could have AI. The AI were actually good at it. You can turn on the all-out AI and do Waypoint Racing in ATV Alfred Fury. I tried that recently. They're actually pretty fast if you get a bad ATV. But still, like, I don't really usually get that with these. They make mistakes crashing into trees more often. They're not programmed well. And that's the same goes for almost all tracks. Most of the time, they're driving off the tracks and crashing into everything. But yeah, thanks for watching this probably uninteresting episode of MX versus ATV All Out. Some memeable moments, stupid moments, chaos, crashing, flipping, trees, signs, hay bales, water. We had it all, and yet it was still not nearly as good as the last Waypoint race I did in Buggies. But see you next time. That's that, and episode over.